Hello, viewers. Sorry about that. Hello, viewers. Welcome to another splendid, exciting video set in PAX Romana. Playing the new expansion or DLC content. Which is set at this place, Ocassus, which is basically Mount Vesuvius, and this is basically the Bay of Naples. So Ocassus, Vesuvius, Bay of Naples, well, it's just a neighborhood. I'm not quite sure what it's called in the game, apart from Ocassus, an overarching name. Get back into there, I think. Come on, back there. And everything you see in the little map on the left, that's red, it's mine, all mine, my precious. No, everything's mine. I've been building little settlements on all these islands. Some of these islands are not quite so little. And where my main settlement is, that's effectively... Oh, I can upgrade these. So I need to upgrade them because my saltworks, saltworks there, requires plebeians rather than just their grunt normal civilians. Libertas, or liberal, liberal onions. I'll upgrade all the street front houses. And this town is called Piscus Condimentum, basically fish sauce, because I'm going to be manufacturing garum here. It's my fish sauce town. In Fish Sauceville, it would be in America. Hey, Fish Sauceville. Fish ketchup. Blech. They haven't got a temple here, have they? Or a shrine. What's the population like? It's not bad. Piscus Condimentum. There's some sort of mine there. I don't know quite whether to start exploring mines and so on. I want to keep this house though, because look, it's got 3 cows in the yard. So I'm never going to upgrade this one because I like it, just the way it is. And this one, you've got a little garden plot. Who knows what we're planting there? The detail in this game is incredible. And of course you can actually go down there and walk among the people. And here's the marketplace. My little sheep farm. Because the fashion of this town is these woolen hats. Like idiot caps. Or dunce's caps. This is my oat field or farm. A lovely river here, look at that. And I could put a clay pit or a watermill here, something like that. And there's a river slot, probably a watermill. And there's a crossing here. They're really quaint, aren't they? Here's my one and only trireme. Where the hell? Where now? Oh yes, I've got another island in development over here. I remember. Is it this island? No, it must be the next one. What's this one over here? Ah, yes. This one's... I could grow grapes. Oh no, this is back on Piscus Condimentum. What am I talking about? It's like, I can grow... It's got great fertility here. Various minerals, including obsidian, which is the material relevant to this DLC. Yeah, I'll go over to this one. It's got some suspicious looking volcanic rock here. Hope it's not a volcano in disguise. Ah yes, here, this is the other one. Another new settlement. This has got olive potential and lavender and what looks like resin, which is good for making amphora. I think it seals the amphora. In the real world, it seals the amphora so that the oil and wine doesn't seep out, doesn't leach out through the semi-permeable terracotta of the pot. But I don't think I've evolved along the skill tree enough to unlock olives. Or lavender, probably. Let me see now. Surely. Allowed to do? Oh, I can make Caliga hide. These leather boots. And of course make garum. Bake bread. But not olive oil yet. And not amphorae. So that's what this island is waiting for. I haven't named this island yet because it hasn't started performing its function.
It has been 4 hours, Ere. How about
4 hours.
exercise?
That's the second time this reminded me, so I've been building this lots for 8 hours. Not consecutively, I had a break. And here's my main tower, which is I suppose the equivalent of Pompeii. This is a mad looking building. It's part of a decoration pack. Costs about £6 sterling of British money. No idea what it would be in American dollars. For medieval groats or Swahili Krugerrands or whatever. This is the annex town, really. It's my, more or less my military town with my dockyard and so on. So there's a lovely arch here. Look at that. So I've only got 2 squads of soldiers, one well, archers and one auxiliary. There's no military threat so far. There's a rope works. And sail making, sail factory. I don't think I've gone up the skill tree enough to produce decent sized warships, no, just these little diddy ones. So I can't even produce triremes yet. And the ultimate one, a quinquereme, 5 banks of oars, and 2 castles, a forecastle and an after castle. Forecastle. I don't really want to. Oh, go on then. Build another one of these. So it takes a bit of a toll on my cutlass. So I'll have to build more houses here. Have I got Grammaticus in my main town? I think I have, haven't I? Yes. I should put one in here as well. Somewhere. I booked Burrell, which is Scottish for about town. How's that? That looks good. Is it lined up? Yes, perfectly lined up. Marvellous. Bang. Excellent bang. Research. Nautical research is now available. Stupendous. Legionic research is now available. Absolutely spiffing. I think in a previous video I showed the volcano in the distance. And it's actually above my neighbour's town. My neighbour, of course, is... Why does it keep going into this? I can't move for it, wanting to go into that mad little load screen. This belongs to my neighbour.
Water and fire
It's
run close to the
and there she
surface.
is. Seselum. Or Sakelum, however you want to pronounce that. She's like an oracle. A seer. Seers are ironically quite usually blind. As part of their seeing business is they don't see very well. So they have to use...
I know Valeria Turan. Her family home was destroyed during one of the tremors. Her cousin took her in, I recall.
Oh, there you go. So this is her pad. Quite nice. But it's got some ruins. Because apparently she survived the previous eruption of this... Oh, look at that. Look. It's like a temple ruin. A colonnade. Only temples aren't usually that shape. Maybe it's a theatre. The horseshoe shape of the theatre. Nice. Here's her lighthouse, where you can pick up contracts at her lighthouse. So I had a cunning plan. I tried to get here before, tried to walk here before, and it wouldn't let me. Because you can drop down into the game, into the map. So what I did... Oh, look at these terraces, isn't that nice? These terraces here. Ooh, that's like the remains of fortifications. Like the walls of Mycenae or Troy or something like that. Whoa. Ancient ruins. It seems I can't go any further from this viewpoint. There's an invisible wall here. A nice bridge going across there, a nice little farmstead. Whatever. Yeah, it's a vineyard. The vines. Well, it's nice with these ruins, isn't it? And terraces. Very nicely landscaped. That's why I'm itching to actually get down there and walk around. One of the amazing things about this game is that you can do that. So if you follow this road, you see this arch. I put this arch there to guide me as I walk. I put this bridge in here again so I can get across that stream. I'm going this way. A little bit this way, and I'm back to my town. My main town. My civitas, which I've named Venta Oscania. Basically means market of the Oscans. Because in real world history, the people of Pompeii were a tribe called the Oscans. It's getting dark. Night is at hand. I don't want to call it Pompeii because it doesn't look like Pompeii. There's no point slavishly trying to reproduce Pompeii. Even though the premise of this DLC is you get the town up to a certain level and it initiates an eruption of the volcano. Prophecies of Ash, that's what the DLC is called.
Construction of the ship has finished.
Oh, my ship's completed construction. Here we go. In the ominous shadow of Ocassus, the volcano, threatening again to wreak devastation upon Latium. Fertile soil. This is all kind of true to Vesuvius and the area of the Bay of Naples around Vesuvius. With the cities of Pompeii, the cities of Herculaneum, and modern day Naples, or Neapolis as it was then. And if you look at the geography, it kind of emulates the area around the Bay of Naples, the Phlegraean fields and so forth. And why is this highlighted? Have I got to go and talk to the weird... look at that, that's like a crater, isn't it? But if you look at any maps, or go to Google Maps or something like that, and look at the Bay of Naples, the Campi Flegrei, and places like that. Pozzuoli. That's how you pronounce it. There's even a crater lake, Lake Nemi, I think it is. Well, here we go again, back to this damn map. So this is basically the Mediterranean. The Greek islands, Adriatic and stuff like that. I think that's Sicily at the boot end of Oh, the Italian peninsula. Sicily. Malta's one of these, I think. Malta. This is Spain over here. And Britannia somewhere way up here. Off the map. This is that would be the Atlantic there. With Gaul, which became France. And Germania up above that. You can't even get down to North Africa and so on, or Egypt. But there's going to be an expansion to Egyptus, Egypt. Oh, somewhere I'm needing to have more, what do we call it? Plebeians. Where am I? Where am I? I'm lost. Is it here? I have to upgrade some more houses. This one will do. Then this one. There we go. So even though this is an annex of the main town, it still comes under the heading of Vento Oscania, as it shares the same trading port. I need to fiddle about it. Oh, I've got too many fish. So I'll start selling those. There is a nasty piratey bloke around here. He's actually at the opposite end of the map, diagonally across from you. If you look at the little circular map disc in the bottom left, well, he's even bottom or left, he's at the black thing at the corner there. Nasty piece of work. He sank my first ship. The one I sent to explore. Took it out. That's why I'm really keen to get my skills up in terms of my maritime skills, shipbuilding and so forth. Yes.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
So I think I'll send this off to one of my new ports. So it's going to Vento Oscania. Yeah, send it to Pisca's Condimentum. Extracting the Piscas there. So it can help them defend against attacks. In fact, what a good it'll be. And here I've got these archery towers. They're quite good. Not as good as gates, apparently. But gates you need to put them in a wall. And a wall's very costly in materials. And a gate's very costly in men. think I'll take a walk. Walk on a while. So see if I can walk over to Mad Lady's Oracle pad. So to go into the walking mode, this is on PlayStation 5. Go to the direction pads, direction, and press up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, X. And here we are. Whoa, look at that. You don't have to be a human being. You could be one of Heine's 57 varieties. A baked bean. A curried bean even. I don't even have to walk, I could run. This is the clothing shop. I haven't actually had the leisure to look at a lot of these things. I spent the longest time farting around in Albion, which is the game's equivalent of Britannia. Roman Britain. Haven't decided what to do with this big empty field in the middle of the city. My Temple of Poseidon. I'm going to have a look at this mad decorative structure here. Oh, it's a nice pub, a taverna. Everyone's getting pissed as a fun, but I don't know what on, because I'm not producing any alcohol so far. Let's see what this building looks like on the ground. Ooh, it looks quite funky, doesn't it? I'll go in there. Go on, let me go in there. It's like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Accept
In
my
a crazy kind of way.
an ox of clay, an ox in spirit.
And that's the thing that costs £6 British sterling money. Right. I'll quickly leg it to my military town, my military annex to my not Pompeii. Oh, pussycat. It's not that cat, it's okay. Cat crossing your path. I think this is absolutely brilliant, this whole thing. One of the first PC games I ever played was Caesar 3. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's very similar. Sort of set in the Roman world. So here's my shipyard. There's an arch. Isn't that incredible? Wunderbar. What's this place? Nearly knocked her head off going through that low arch. Is it just somebody's house? Some of the details are just lavish. Look at those plants there, the flowers against the wall there. Little alleyways and so on.
Old man was stubborn as a mule, never cruel.
I know this isn't meant to be how you play the game, but it's supplementary. land, aren't they? Oh, excuse me, look at this little flower beds there. And somebody's got a terrace there. What? Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. Cogito, think, ergo, therefore, sum, am. Think, therefore, am. Oh, look at this. Many opportunities to damage my haircut. Right, where am I going? Well, there's a volcano. Whoa. You see, proportionally, this is about right in terms of Vesuvius being this distance from Pompeii. Oh, here's my scholastic building.
Truth without virtue, and virtue without truth. Yes, Lucius.
Can't remember what it's called. But you can go in. But, you know, there are easier ways. Like going through the door. Amazing. Another temple to Poseidon, or the Romans call him Neptune. Neptune, yes. So where am I going now? I'm going over in that direction somewhere. I'm going to try and see if I can go to that mad lady's place. Not entirely sure how to get there. I kind of left myself markers. I should have put more markers on the map in the landscape so we can. Ooh, horses and stuff, lovely horses. I wonder if you can tame horses. Ooh, pardon me, coming through. Ooh, a whole herd of horses. Yeah. Have you heard of horses? I've heard of horses. I heard of horses. And here's some cattle. Bullocks. Ooh, there's some dense woodland here. It's spooky. If this was Skyrim, I'd probably get attacked by wolves and bears and goblins a lot. Look at that. Well, there's that woman's city over there. That's her town. Quite a lot of it's in ruins. Let's see if I can find the gate. Got a bridge there as well. I think it should be here somewhere. A bridge across the stream. Ah, there it is. But I think you can wade across some of these rivers. Right? If you let me. I have to go across my own bridge. Oh. I'm just gobsmacked by this game. What you can do, and this as you're probably sick to death of hearing, this is nothing to do with the general playing of the game. What's this? Oh, it's a map. Look at that, a map. kind of
Our culprit has taken to the waves, trying
First
to get
person.
away. A little reward, ex gratia, for whoever catches them.
Yeah. Hope you've studied that map closely enough.
Our culprit has taken to the
Yeah,
waves.
I wish I could get rid of that
trying to get
dialogue that's in
away.
my ear.
A little reward, ex gratia, for whoever catches them.
I'm following these markers. It would suggest that there is some footwork in this game, some purpose to this first and third person view. Unless it's been got further than ever before, closer to the Oracle's little town. Following these markers. Oh, yes, I'm getting there. You can see some buildings down there. Oh, yes, look at this. Look at, isn't it? Oh, pardon me. I was meant to see through there. The glitching textures there. Maybe that could be anything. That could be Elder Scrolls Online or Skyrim or something like that. But still, this is beautiful. Incredible. Look at that temple over there. See if I can make my way over to the temple. The temple to the goddess Hoo-Ha. Or maybe it's what's the god of volcanoes? Vulcan. Maybe there's some volcanology out there. Temple of Vulcan. Oh, here's some lovely ruins. Sort of vaguely Ionic style with like the scroll-topped capitals. Ruin there, ruin of a tower or something. It's a farmstead with some more ruins. There's a grove of olive trees up there, I believe. Oh, stop doing that. He doesn't like me doing this. Or maybe not allowed across this bridge. There's some very large lady crossing the bridge there. Oh, look at that. It's like a lava river that's solidified. Ooh, lavender. It's the first time I've actually seen a field of lavender up close like this. Up close and personal. Maybe not going to let me go any further this way. Oh, it is marvellous. I just can't go into that lavender field for some reason. What's this? Oh, is this a vineyard? I think it's a vineyard, is it? Maybe I should just stay in first person. My character won't glitch around quite so much. More olive trees. There's just a gorgeous, unnecessary amount of detail. It really is. Because this is just not the normal way you play the game. It's a gift. I can't go back, I can't go. Oh no. Is this it? This is as far as I can go. This is a vineyard. Hello. Don't mind me. Yeah, I think so. Hit the invisible wall again. Love doing that. I'll have to backtrack. Hope you don't mind all this. I don't. I'm having so much fun. Maybe it's because they're her fields. There's always going to be some fat lady getting escorted across that bridge, being a bit of a bollard. Please don't take offence at that. My best friend, I used to call her a bollard. That's just part of my nature. I'm a bit of a not very politically correct. But my old friend, he died about 5 years ago. She was that kind of shape. Poor sausage. How did I get all of that? Where's that temple gone? That's an enormous temple that was on the horizon. Ah, it's up there. How have I gone past it? Hello there. Don't mind me. Ooh. Ooh. Thank goodness it didn't stop me. Like they're in big trouble there. How do I get up to the temple? Must be from the lower town. Oh. Ooh, look at that. I have to give you the willies. Afraid of heights. And there's more people blocking the bridge. Bollards. Bunch of bollards. Oh, another vineyard. The grapes. There are games like Elder Scrolls Online where the detail's not much better than this. An area of vineyards. I want this. I want to be able to do this, to have vineyards and so on. Just like this. Just like this. Pardon me, coming through. No idea how long this video is so far. I might be running out of time. I have to make this do. Oh, is that the moon? Yes, the moon's coming out. I actually see her going up to the temples for some other time. It's my first time in this town, so I really don't know where I'm going. Maybe I'll have to come back another time when I do know where I'm going and make a proper video going up to the temple. So thank you for watching this. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I had my ship parked down there before, down at the harbour. So I'll take myself down to the quayside and then try and it's not nothing to get down to the docks. I guess it's just not happening, is it? Oh well, if you look at the bottom right hand corner, there's a little circle. So it took me the longest time to figure out that's what I should be pressing to get out of this node. So I'm pressing it now. And here we are, back in the normal game mode. So maybe I can see a way up to There's a road there. It goes up to the temple. No, I'll save that for next time. If there is next time. If I haven't bored you rigid, and you'll never watch anything I do again. I'll save that for next time. Well, thank you for watching this. If you stayed this long, thank you even more. Like it if you liked it, thumbs up the video, and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And to see this and more of similar content like this. Stuff by me and by other people making videos. More and similar. So thanks again. And ta-ta for now. Cheerio.